Good morning, lovelies. So I've got my coffee. My windows are up. Yes, the air's out. I have a part ordered. However, won't be here till Monday. It's gonna be a hot weekend. I don't know if you know me. I am not made for heat at all. But without ado, I'm gonna drink this coffee and I'm gonna show you my books I just got. Let me put that down so I don't spill it everywhere. So I have this book actually in its traditionally published book, but I'm probably going to sell it. So if you're interested, it's going to be on my Pango. But the reason I'm going to sell it is because this FairyLoot edition is absolutely beautiful. Look at it. I actually haven't read this book, but I got it off of Pango because I don't subscribe to FairyLoot anymore, mostly because I couldn't find myself actually reading the books. Most of the books just kind of sat on my bookshelf. While they were beautiful, I just never reach for those books. So I just periodically buy FairyLoot books. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this one was cheaper. This is a normal price for it. Why do y'all jack up FairyLoot books? They come to you $30 a book, just the book, but you jack it up to like 80. I never understood that, but whatever. So if you haven't read this book, or if you have, I would like to hear you about it. So it does have beautiful in-paper art. This book, whether I've read it or not, is just all up in my jam. It does have a digitally signed. It's not actually personally signed. It's digitally signed, but I can't wait to read this. So if you read it or haven't, I would like to know. There's like a map and everything in it. It looks awesome. Now, on to two other ones. Now, I actually bought these off of Owlcrate. Okay? If you know me and you've talked to me, I'm a Spell Shop person. Like Spell Shop, Enchanted Greenhouse. I am going to get the Sea of Charms book from Owlcrate as well. Do you see these? Like, these are beautiful. Like, everything I could ask for. 100%. Like, the in-paper art is beautiful. I have actually met Sarah Beth Durst. She is absolutely wonderful. I do have tickets to see her again. I don't know if that's stalkerish. Sorry if you think it is, Sarah Beth. I'm really not a stalkerish. I just really love your books. But I'm going to get these wonderful editions signed by her, since I have everything else on my shelf actually signed. So she gave a shout out for my daughter when I met her at a book fest in, I think it was in Decatur, which she also is doing a signing in Decatur here coming up soon. I think it's actually in June or July. I'll have to look. But she did a signing for it, and she did a shout out to my daughter because my daughter really wanted to go, but I couldn't get her tickets. Like, she didn't decide until last minute that she wanted to go, and me and my mom were really already going, and we were on the way, and, you know, she just decided, oh, I think I want to go, but didn't want to, or couldn't. So I got my daughter's book signed, which is a book that she absolutely loves. It's wonderful that she can read the same kind of genre, on different levels, obviously, but she keeps wanting to read The Spell Shop. Here's the problem. I'm not giving her my books. She ain't dirtying up my books. So I have to buy her own set this time. So it'll probably be for her birthday. She wants her own set, and I will gladly do that. I would love to say I'd give her my books. I even told her I would go buy her some immediately, and she was like, no, just buy it for my birthday. Because she's wanting to read them immersively, kind of like ears and book in hand. Tell me if I'm the only one that just won't give up my books. That seems a little bad, but I love my daughter. I love everything, but I do know that she's sticky sometimes. So there's that. But yet again, Sarah Beth Durst is absolutely wonderful. So if you haven't read, or if you have read both of these, like these two, and then there's a third one, and I think she's coming out with a fourth one for this one as well. I can't wait to read this one, but these, well worth the read. Thank you again for giving me beautiful books to read.